Time travel. When humanity's biggest dream came true, so did its worst nightmare. Those who travel to the past to steal relics have also taken away bits of our precious history. Who can stop them? Who can protect our history from disappearing forever?
Why, me, of course. The most extraordinary adventures. The most dangerous traps. The most complicated puzzles. The most concealed secrets. Don't stand a chance in front of the Relic Guardian. Now let's write history together.
Said you got the wrong person. I do not know how to make the key to this room.
If that's the case, I guess I'll go ask your grandson.
What? Leave him out of this.
Well, that's totally up to you, isn't it? If you want to save your grandson, you make us that key. Simple as that. Wow, grandfathers really would do anything for their young ones. Oh, I found it at last. The real sword of Akbar the Great, the finest of Indian weaponry. Now, the sword used by the great emperor is... Huh? You... Were you tricking us this whole time?
The sword of Akbar the Great isn't here, and you will never be able to find it.
I'll ask you one last time. Where is the sword of Akbar the Great? Now that we have the info, we no longer need you, Sanjay.
Give me that shield!
So you're after Akbar the Great shield that Grandpa made? You two are with those guys who kidnapped my grandfather, huh?
What? Then Alan kidnapped your... Calm down! We are trying to protect the shield! Hey! Put that shield down!
Thanks for the help, blacksmith boy.
The shield. Huh? That badge.
Huh?
It's the same as Paul's.
Do you know Paul? That boy you just saw is Paul's grandson, Luke. And I'm Jean.
Guess I had it all wrong. I'm Rahul. You said you're here to protect the shield. Then, do you know the bastards who took my grandfather?
His name is Alan. He is after the swords and shield of Akbar the Great. Wait a second. If your grandfather made Akbar the Great shield, then he must know where the swords are.
There are two swords of Akbar the Great. One of them only Grandpa knows the location of. The other, I'm not sure where it is.
But you have a clue then.
Grandpa left a code for the location of this sword.
Let's go to your blacksmith shop.
What? To the shop? Why?
Because if we find the sword, we can save your grandpa. Trust me, I'm a relic guardian. Stop! Gotcha!
Oh.
I'll get you!
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
I'm right on top of you! Ah!
Oh.
Grandfather said this pattern shows the location of the sword.
This is the moon, a square, and what's this?
I told you I don't know. I looked a million times, but I still can't figure it out. It's just like blacksmith work. I want to become a great blacksmith like my grandfather, but I don't even know how to temper properly. Ugh, it's just who I am.
I got it! See? This is actually a plate, not a moon. And these are the food on top of the plate. But what food looks like stairs, though?
Where do you even... Stairs? Stairs!
No. Yeah. Oh.
Shadowman, hand over the shield!
Oh, let's calm down for a bit, hey? You have other things to save anyway. See you later, little bird.
A staircase within a square. This might be a stepwell, but there are lots of stepwells out there.
Are there any plate-related stepwells?
It's not a plate, it's the moon. Wait, the moon? Moon in Indian is Chand. Oh, that's it. It's Chand Baori. They say the biggest well in India is in Apaneri village. Chand Baori, also known as the Well of the Moon.
That's it, Rahul! Now we can find the sword of Akbar the Great! This is Chand Baori? Are you even from India? Chand Baori is a stepwell. A well!
This has to be Chand Baori.
I should have known the second you threw that pebble at me. Jean, I get that we need to find the sword to get the shield back from Alan, but trusting this guy to help us out is a terrible idea.
As if you are any good on your own. What kind of relic guardian are
Hey,
you?
hold on! Jean, stop this guy!
What did you just do?
Damn, you're such a hassle! Not as much as you are, Luke!
Now, what was that about a terrible idea?
It's Chand Baori, the biggest well in the world. It was built between the 800s and 900s with an amazing 3,000 stairs. Wait, where are they? The stairs, where'd they go? Do you think the sword of Akbar the Great is hidden in there?
Grandfather said that the weapons of Akbar the Great were protected secretly. Only the person who could break the secret code would be worthy enough to have them.
And that would be me, Luke. I know it when I see it. This should be the key to solving the code, and these are simple as long as you figure out the rules to it. It changed pictures! There's gotta be a rule to the order of the pictures. A rat, a cat, they're all animals. But what's this bow?
The wizard's rat was afraid of cats.
What are you on about?
I just remembered an Indian folktale.
Can we focus? We need to find the sword. What's it about, Rahul? Tell us from the beginning.
Once upon a time, a wizard had a pet rat which was afraid of cats. The wizard turned the rat into a cat, but it was still scared of animals bigger than itself. So the wizard turned the cat into a dog, and then into a tiger. However, the tiger was still afraid of the hunter's bow, so the wizard turned the tiger back into a rat again.
Nothing's happening? Ugh, that wasn't it.
I never said it was. But are you really Paul's grandson? Paul could do so much with these little hints.
You bet I am! Just take a good look. I will solve this quickly and find the sword hidden within.
Didn't you say that Paul went missing because of Alan?
Yeah, and we could have found him if we had the shield. But that Shadowman escaped with it like a little rat. Wait a second. Rahul, what did you say happened to the rat?
The wizard changed it back to a rat. Huh?
That's right. A rat cannot overcome its fears. Can only be a rat forever. stairs disappear. Oh no, if this keeps up, I won't be able to reach the sword. Making sure the Emperor's sword isn't something for anyone to take, huh? Luke! A scared rat remains a scared rat forever, was it? You can do it, Luke! I'm not letting that happen!
Just what is that guy? How did he make that jump?
He's a guy who believes in himself.
He believes in himself?
Just like the story you told us. If the rat believed in its own strength, wouldn't it have lived bravely even without the wizard's help?
Oh.
Hey!
Ah.
I found it! I found it!
Oh, yeah.
My, how generous. We were having a rough time getting in there ourselves.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, oh. That's why we were waiting for you to get it for us. Oh.
The shield! Where's the shield?
Are you sure you won't hand over the sword when we have a hostage?
What do you mean, Angelina?
Rahul, was it? Your grandfather Sanjay's locked up in a place he can die a slow, steady death.
What? Grandfather? Where is he?
Hand over the sword. Then we will tell you where Sanjay is.
You expect me to believe that?
Believe it or not, just keep in mind that he's slowly dying at this very moment. Or who knows? Maybe he's dead already.
Luke, just give them the sword.
But...
Come on. Would you hesitate if it were Paul? It's a matter of life and death for my grandfather.
시간을 달려서 너에게 달려가 이 길의 끝에 네가 있으면 해 언제나 함께할게 무모해 보여도 날 막을 수 없어 오늘도 꿈을 찾아서 달리는